Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See if I can do this in the allotted amount of time.
EA Sports
Go.
coverage of the National
Last game
Football
before the
League
Super Bowl, baby.
brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the
The
home
same dude
of the
that lives in the
Seahawks.
flag.
Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitors' sideline, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys come in feeling good in what's been a formful playoffs so far. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl.
Shit, so we don't get the ball, so we gotta score. Let's get it, boys.
On Sunday Night Football. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the #3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
First down run picks up 8, so now it's 2nd and a couple. On play action, here's Darnold taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. Open space to the 35. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Darnold.
In there, baby.
To the goal line.
Yep, too quick for you. Too quick.
Touchdown, Seattle.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect
That's a play you got to play real quick.
Now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Crazy, after this game is a Super Bowl. So we won last year's
This
Super Bowl.
taken in at the 8-yard line.
That guy's
And
stuttering
this will
way
work
too
out
much.
quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the
I'm
30-yard
really
line.
hoping it's
So
Chargers. I
that
said it in
Detroit
a couple of
offense
videos
taking
back
the
that
field
I'm
for the
really
first
hoping that it's
time.
the Chargers
Number 1
that we
overall pick in
face in the
2016 leads him
Super
out,
Bowl. It'll
Greg.
be a team that we really
It's
haven't,
quarterback Jared Goff.
as far as I
Playoff
know,
football
played
always
in the Super
brings a
Bowl.
different level of energy, Mike, and
The
now here
Buffalo
you
Bills,
are
I think, were
on
in
the
it
road,
once, I think.
NFC Championship game. You understand
Damn.
this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on, boys.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, what, 2 yards?
Of 3, so 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this
4th
drive.
and 1.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more
Go
depth
for it.
on the
Okay.
initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, Goff.
Oh, my God.
Tight end, that's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. This is going to wind up being
Fucking
not
crazy.
just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 50 yards. First down, Lions.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Goff to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this.
Pressure.
Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got it at the 3.
3rd and 2.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff.
Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence, he almost had it.
So prior to
That would have been
third down call,
gone.
Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good
That would have been
situation.
gone,
At
man.
Down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the
There it
task.
is.
Forced
It's our ball,
it
baby.
incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Give it back.
Not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff it on 4th down. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet.
No fucking way. Oh, he's gone.
Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he is gone.
No fucking way.
87 yards.
97.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You
Right
couldn't have
there.
dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. And then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because
Go,
if there's
baby. Here, I'm
one
gonna
thing
grab
in the
something to eat.
NFL, you
I'm gonna
cannot
turn off the mic,
give
but
up
damn.
big plays, and you especially can't
That's
give
what
up
we
big
needed.
plays for touchdowns.
That's what we needed.
The extra
Hey,
point
there.
up and good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. tight end motioning left here. First carry for David Montgomery. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Defense is doing a lot better right now.
It's Goff.
Defense is doing a lot better this game than last.
Taken down. They got him.
Let's go, baby.
Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox.
Which sucks because these are the two teams right now in the league that have the best records. 15-2 and 16-1.
This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down.
Oh.
And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. I want to use Portman.
From the
He's
shotgun,
a great
here's
player.
Darnold. Open man is hooked.
He's a great player. Like, I love Portman, man. It's just I'm glad he got a ring. Like, this baller got a ring, dude. He worked in the first couple of games of the season, but he's got himself a ring.
There's a short one taken in by Barner. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
On JSN.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got the Alabama product, Robbie Oots.
I could have said that. The Alabama
Close
product.
to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Charbonnet.
Oh, fuck, dude. What the?
And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 5-yard line.
What the fuck? Did you see that?
33 yards.
Holy shit, I've never done that much.
That one key block to spring this back. He's just so
Wow,
good
man.
in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run.
Probably
and
the
it
best
sets
run
up 1st and
Charbonnet has
goal.
ever had, or that I've ever done with Charbonnet.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3
That's
for
crazy.
3. It is 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw is Darnold.
There we go.
In at the 2. And he's
There we go.
so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball.
Oh, DJ Reed, did we try to get him? I
They
think we
keep
did.
him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
I think we tried to get DJ Reed.
Charbonnet will
There
take
we go.
this
Well, we're up
into the
21
end zone
zip.
for a Seahawks touchdown. This defense continuing to
Yeah.
give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They're not going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Why would we go for 2? We're up
The kick
0-21. So I wrote some notes,
themselves to a 21
I think on my laptop, like contract stuff. Maybe.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Come on, boys. There you
He'll
go.
get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves
Wow, the
down
Telluride
3
was
touchdowns
nice.
here.
Okay,
They can flip the script in a hurry, and they'll start it here on first down. To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
Okay, where
Get
are...
about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays,
Man, I can't find
build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
This one, batted away. It's
Witherspoon.
incomplete.
All right, geez.
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd and 10. Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Detroit.
That's good. More on Lions. First down. Gain of 17 yards. First down, Detroit.
On play action. Goff. He'll be hit as he throws.
Almost had him, man.
Windup. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Oh, fuck.
He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs.
Damn.
And this time they are
D-Law
ready
on
for
him.
thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11. 15-yard line.
Goff to throw. Open man, it's Jamison
38.
Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on, you pushed him in.
Score! Jamison Williams.
Ah.
Touchdown, Lions. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right
okay.
now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a
I was
fighting
hoping for a
chance here at
blowout.
break.
This will be
It did not
returned
happen.
from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. With the jig left side, he's got it. 2nd and inches.
Oh, shit.
Here's Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
15 yards. That's good. For the Seahawks. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It'll
Caught
be
it.
Smith and Jigba
Woo.
bringing it in.
That's what we wanted.
On 4th down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit.
Oh.
And that's going out of steam. It comes up short.
No good. It's all right.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hansen,
okay.
who has our EA Sports. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Gotta get this
Both
done
of
in
these
30
teams
minutes.
hoping to be the
Can we
ones
do
to
that?
lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the
Cover
line. It's
4
a
drop.
loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to run out of the gun.
Dude,
with
you ran
Gibbs.
right into that shit.
He's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Morris.
That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran.
Oh, I'm sorry.
in
Whoops.
there
Are we traded?
for
Yes.
the sack.
I keep forgetting we have Trey Hendrickson on our
The
team.
Lions will punt this ball away as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him
Okay.
before he can get any return cranked up. The Seahawks offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet.
This is 190 already. That's crazy.
It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 47.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet.
Oh.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet.
And I'll say,
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1
this
yard,
guy's incredible.
pick up the
Trading
first down.
Kenneth
Not this
Walker
guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is.
actually
I'm gonna
helps.
Pick up as many yards after that. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And the Seahawks are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Oh, Martinez. Oh, fuck it. This is getting in there.
They'll run with Martinez.
Oh, he was so close.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Leads to second and goal.
Charbonnet going to try
Get
to
out of here.
pull his way in. And he will score again. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown Seahawks. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing
This guy's gonna be the
changed at
MVP of
halftime.
this
They
game.
come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Cam
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Got sandwich from all 4 directions.
Good defense, held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Come on, boys.
Goff to throw.
Sandwich him, baby. Let's go.
Gets home and he goes down.
If
That's
there's
right,
any
Heather.
silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's
That's
the
the second
fact that
one?
at least
All right.
this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. But That's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any
Oh,
signs
don't
of
call it
slowing
on
down.
us. Yes.
That's
3rd and
on
30.
the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell. The task now, a really tough one.
We're going to give him a
3rd
chance.
and very long. Laporta in motion. Throwing, Goff. That one taken in by St.
bite.
Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a first down.
Bang.
And that will necessitate a
Oh,
call to
shit.
the punt
Murphy's
team.
down?
It's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. As this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt to the way. And he's going to be brought down after a short
Gosh,
return.
dang it.
And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Zach Charbonnet, 243.
The Seahawks offense and running back Zach Charbonnet
243
set
yards
to
right
go
now.
again. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Give to Charbonnet.
Oh, could have been a decent run.
The 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Charbonnet. Ooh. Oh, what
Let's
a
go,
rush.
baby.
Down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run inside and it's Charbonnet. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ba 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 ba. Could we punch it in?
They'll run here, and it's
Or
Charbonnet.
touchdown.
And he's
Yeah, this guy's unstoppable.
again. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown Seahawks. The extra point is
Unstoppable.
up and through. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across
The fact that he's like running sideways is crazy.
Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next.
I feel bad because Dan Campbell's such a great coach, man. He really is, and I'm rooting for them to make it to the Super Bowl. But they're in the NFC, man, and so if the Seahawks whoop them, then it's just there's no window for them. You never know, though. I mean, it took 2 years for Mike McDonald to come in. It took his first year, he's like, all right, we're building something. And then the second year, just dominated the NFL.
To throw is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the
He's
left
out of
side.
bounds. Damn.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. Now a deep ball looking for
Almost had it.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was
okay.
looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
Yes.
Incomplete.
Yes, baby. Let's go.
4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Out of the gun, they're going to give it to Charbonnet.
Woo.
Did not want to go down there.
How many yards does he have?
It's a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal.
He's got to have 300 yards right now.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet.
Shit.
And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll try.
We'll just go in with Darnold. Why not?
And takes it in. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle.
Sam freaking Darnold.
The extra point is good. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
All right, Goff. There's they're not making it. With 3 minutes and 47 seconds left, you're not gonna make it at all.
Now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh shit.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Lions.
On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball. They bring him down for a sack. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And now the punting unit will come up.
For the Lions.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet.
How many yards? Come on.
To get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh boy. I need to get like a good chunk of yardage, I think, in order for it to like register.
On the ground, Charbonnet. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Seattle.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a run with Charbonnet. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now Charbonnet.
Hold it like a lawn chair.
Turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Zach Charbonnet was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third, they need 8. Operating from the gun is Darnold. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use
scoring him
those
again.
timeouts. This one is up.
Should I just say fuck it and just keep running with Kenneth? I think keep running with Kenneth.
On the handoff, it's
Oh, come on.
and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And they will take him down at the 20-yard
There we
line.
go.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout.
There we go.
And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here's the last play. Let's make it good.
They'll run it out of the gun with Charbonnet.
Oh,
And he's able to push through the tacklers.
That's
Pick
game.
up 6.
42-7.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champion to the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
How many yards
EA
did he get?
Sports.
He's got to be the
For
like
more,
divisional
log
player
on
of the
to
game, right?
EASports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say,
Player stats. Here we
so
go.
long from Seattle.
Charbonnet, 368 yards, 4 touchdowns. Yards after catch, 161. Damn. Look at that. Blew everyone out of the water. Montgomery got 10. Gibbs only had 25. 368. That's got to be a record, right? Let me check. Hey, Siri. Is 368 rushing yards a record in the NFL? It's working with ChatGPT. Oh, it's not. Wait. No, I did blow it out of the water. No, 368 rushing yards is not an NFL record, but it says the single game rushing record is held by Adrian Peterson, who rushed for 296 yards on it. Yeah, so I broke it. That's weird. Okay, so it's not an NFL record, but a single game is. I think that's what I was trying to say. So yes, we blew it out of the water. Let's see who we're playing. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. So it doesn't. Okay, so I have to go advanced week. Who is it gonna be? No fucking way. That sucks. Lamar Jackson, really? Barely made it against Kansas City, and then Chargers come in and just stomp the Bengals. All right, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Yeah, you know your boy. Yeah, Charbonnet is on there. Of course. 368. What's this thing? Hold on. Let's check this out.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
So Mike McDonald is saying, okay, seeing everyone celebrating this week, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. JSN had an incredible year, and I'd like to do something special for him. Oh boy, here we go. We would have had we would have had a much different offense without him. He does deserve the recognition. Yes. I want it to be flashy, something he can flex. Oh, that's my alarm to get ready to go. Something to flex on. Okay, I'm sure JSN will appreciate whatever you come up with. He accomplished a lot this year. Yes, he has. He's done a lot. Whatever you need me to pitch in, I'm good for. Great idea, coach. Okay, cool. So, my guess is that we need to make JSN go a little flashy, and I think we should. I think we should make JSN try to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. That is a good idea. Here we go. It's gonna be incredible. All right. I might be able to do. So today is April 8th. So far, I've recorded the divisional gameplay and now the conference championship game. I might be able to when I get off of work. I get off of work at like 7:30 ish. I might, keyword might, be able to come home and record the Super Bowl and have it uploaded by today as well. So let's just hope. Ooh, Derrick Henry, their running back is out. Oh man, yikes! Not looking good for Baltimore right now. They got a few good pieces, but Derrick Henry was their like main go-to. Like that's their. All right. um, let's check out yearly awards real quick. Um, really? Okay. So Charbonnet, okay, Darnold. Oh, all these guys are league MVPs, huh? Kenneth Walker's on there. Pancakes, nice. So Darnold and Charbonnet, all these guys are MVPs. Coach of the year, yeah, there we go. Mike McDonald, followed by Dan Campbell. Love it. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's about it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.